or something I heard. I'm not sure.
All right, and we are live.
Good morning. And how are you guys doing? I was trying to think. I think Ryan is going to Helen,
Hmm.
or on his way to Helen or something like that. So, in a way, welcome in mods, chat. And we didn't go live early, did we?
No, we went live right on time.
Okay. I'm so confused.
Mm.
I am confused because I'm still waiting on packages. Amazon hasn't caught up with the packages that they've delivered. So I have to go and look and say, oh, I got that, rather than bug them. I had to get a refund yesterday because something that I really, really wanted, a present for my new great grandson, got lost. And then they said, well, we need more people to deliver out in your area.
What can Brown do for you?
Hire more people.
Mm.
Mm. So I had to cancel it because it was a newborn outfit. And by the time they find he would be like 6 or 7 months, I guess. So I had to cancel it. But you can go ahead and start the show because I'm just rattling on and
It's a
on.
debacle.
It's a debacle
All
with my
right,
stuff.
stay tuned. There's more debacles on the way.
Mm. Good morning.
Texas.
And
Good morning.
he is.
Sorry, I've had um,
I like to hear the
some
story.
some travel agency like fires that have come up that I've been working on last night and today. So one, I can't go over because of the nature of it, but it's crazy.
Mhm.
Um, and I'm doing what I can, but most of it has to be handled on the client side of the house. But I'll still reach out to call to see if there's anything I can do. Um, and then the other one, they want it's their first cruise ever. It's my hairstylist that I've had for what? How many years? 20 years now? Maybe. Almost as long as we've lived here. It was one of those that Mel went to this beauty salon to get her hair done and had Desi with her and they got their hair done. And I was like, I need my hair done. I was like, I guess I could go drive up to Great Clips and come get you. She's like, you're here. Why don't you just get here? So I went up to the front and I was like, who's available? They're like, Justina is. And ever since that day, she cut it so well and knows my hair so well that I just have gone back to her and followed her to like 3 or 4 different places. But anyway, she calls me and says, hey, we've been talking about doing a cruise for like over a year now. I want to see if we can do it. I'm like, all right, what are you looking at? She goes, I want to do four. people, so two kids and two adults, that goes somewhere that's not Mexico in the summer for about $1,500. So I am on a mission
Right?
trying to find a cruise that would be good for a first time experience in the summer for 1,500. So she's definitely going to have to get an interior room on most lines, but I got a couple of options I can toy with. But man, that's so I've got one client who like I don't know. I don't know how what the result's going to be for one of the people in their party. Um, and then my trying to find a $1,500 rate on a decent line for a first experience for two kids and two adults.
Right,
We
right.
know because we have a client. She wants to leave from one port that may or may not have a departure port, and she wants to go to these ports, these destinations, and
Right.
it's like no, it won't happen. You know, it won't. It won't happen. You can't leave from this port and go to these destinations, and
Yeah.
it's crazy. And the first time people don't understand that. They think it's a you can debark or no embark from any place in America or
Right.
outside
Now in the med, this is true. You can get off
and
or
get
get
on.
on at any one of the ports within that loop circle that we're about to be on in October of next year.
Right.
You can
You can get on and get off.
get on and it's like hop on hop off down there because it keeps on coming around.
Right.
You know, um,
Right.
but not really. But they're not that far from each other.
Right.
Yeah.
So I think you could just bus it or
So
train it to
we
the
kind
next
of
stop.
understand that because Jeremy
Yeah.
be coming out of the office talking about, man, I gotta look for this and this. It just don't happen like that.
Yeah.
And it's like a first time cruiser, and you got to explain there's got to be enough water for the ship to come through.
Right,
Yeah.
especially Panama Canal.
Yeah, you got that, and then you've got the Marine Mariner Acts for U.S. about contiguous ports, and
Mhm.
and you can't get off on one U.S. port and get off on another without
Right.
a foreign port in there. There are all these rules.
Yep. But
So
let me see what else
anyway,
down here.
so here, let me show you guys something real fast, though.
Okay.
Um,
Yes.
Where's Peachy?
Oops, that's not what I meant to do.
Oh, I
I want to do
it's a real nice camper. You know that?
that one. So we're having a morning campfire
Oh my
Yes.
goodness.
That's
because
what I'm talking
why
about.
not?
Right there.
Actually, let me take you guys around the. Wait, why is this flipped? I don't want it flipped.
Give us a
So,
tour.
so yeah, I'll tour you guys our site here.
We want to go camping too. Like I need me a little fire pit like that, like
Oh,
late
that's
at
all he
night and
talked
early in the
about.
morning.
That's all he talked about when we went glamping.
Mm-hmm.
I
Uh, well,
said,
you guys are just going to end up having to see this mirrored because I can't figure out on my phone how to not make it mirrored.
Oh no, it's fine.
All right, um, so yeah, this is the back of mine, and so we're up on a hill.
a hill.
Um, So down that way, damn, I'm trying to do this backwards, killing me. So going down that way heads towards the main visitor center lodge area. There's a little kiddie park that's under repair. It looks like they got hit with all the storms and snow last year and this year.
Mhm.
This park got hit. There are down trees everywhere. But
Oh,
that site next to us is going to be CJ and Christine's.
Nice.
Um, they're coming in later today. And then we're kind of up on a hill. And then those sites at the bottom down there, those are actually full. And what I mean by full sites is not only water and power, but they also have sewer.
Mm.
But
mm,
they're much closer together than we are. There is a little creek, but due to all the lack of rain, there's not a lot of water. So we opted not to do that. And I'll show you why we opted not to do that. First, there's my fire. We decided to have a
Yes,
morning fire.
oh, how romantic.
that's what it's about right
Yeah.
there.
And then if we're feeling fiery but not super fiery, then I do have this tabletop one that we can do.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I have noticed, not to knock Georgia state parks because I've only been to one of them, but I've noticed they do not take care of their parks, or at least funding wise, as well as Florida does, because that right there is simply a piece of plywood that they just screwed down on top of a big hole that had started last year when we were in this site, because this is the same site I was in last year. So rather than replacing, they just bought a piece of plywood and screwed it on top.
Wow.
Mm.
Um, but we are in what's considered a buddy site. So a buddy site is designed to technically have two campers in it. So you can have one camper on one side and
Hey,
then one camper on this side. Wave, Mel.
Hey, baby.
Mel.
And so what you have is you've got this. So this is your power right here.
I thought that was
So
a
for
mailbox.
one of the campers, and your water for one of the campers.
Yep.
And then that one would be set up on this side, but you'd be super, super close.
Yeah.
And then you've got another identical one right there for this side. So since we're the only ones here, because it costs the same as a single, so I'm like, why would we not pay for double the width, 12 feet instead of 6 feet,
Correct.
when it's the same exact cost as a single? So we've got it set up here, so we have a nice big open area. Technically, the trailers would be super tight, but then you could see all the lower um, area for that railroad tie. Then becomes all your sitting areas if you truly had two people here.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just, yeah, I mean, we're right here at the top of the hill. We like this site too because the main dumpster is right there.
Mm-hmm.
So we
Right.
have like the little, the little Walmart plastic bags is what we use in the trailer, and then we can just go over here and dump it rather than having to go somewhere.
Sure.
Right.
So that's good right there. And because of certain large animals that
Bears? Are you serious?
that could potentially be in the area.
Wow.
Well, it's all backwards because it's mirrored, but it says prevent bear activity. Please be
Yeah.
sure to secure the latches.
Secure the latch. Yeah.
Oh
I
my
can
Um,
goodness.
read backward.
okay. Um, but
Especially
this is nice. We always like coming up here because just the sounds of nature up here are different. We don't have like trees that creak in the wind. We
Oh,
have palm trees.
yeah.
And any other tree that's down there because of the hurricanes is naturally super, super hardy. And there's not a sway. If you hear a crack, it's because the branch is coming down and it's about to hit something.
correct.
Mm.
But yeah, so this is our campsite. Again, this is Unicoi. Um,
That's
the,
nice.
the one drawback down here as well is the dump site, if you're going to be here for an extended amount of time, is all the way back near the entrance.
Mm-hmm.
So we have that. So what that is, CJ nicknamed it. He calls it the turd wheel instead
Yes.
of the third wheel.
Yes.
But it holds about 25 gallons or 27 gallons of liquid, I want to say.
Oh,
And you
okay.
basically empty your tank in there without moving your RV. Then you put that or hook it to the back of your truck and you roll it to the dump site and you dump there. So you
Oh,
don't have to move your RV. You can leave your RV set up.
wow.
So
Wow. It's a portable septic tank.
Yeah.
pretty much that's exactly what it is. It's a portable septic tank on wheels. Fill it up here,
Uh-huh.
take it, dump it. You don't have to level your RV or anything like that.
Wow.
I wonder if
And
Rick.
we're taking advantage of, this is one of the things you guys haven't seen because it's always so blasted hot, but we
Right.
have like a reverse toy hauler, a true toy hauler. That door would open down so you could actually put like ATVs and stuff like that. Ours gives you a little lid, and then it kind of gives you a seating area because our bench seats on either side, we have another board that can turn it into a bed or into a U-shaped couch. So you could sit in there and look out, and it's just,
Very nice.
this. So
Yeah.
anyway, that's our campsite here in Unicoi.
I
And
love it. Cute.
we still got a day before all the festivities and stuff begin. So we're just chillaxing, and
Yeah.
CJ and Christine will be rolling in later this morning sometime.
And this is where you guys are staying for your entire stay in Helen?
Yep, we're
Nice.
here the whole time. We're literally like a 5-minute drive from downtown Helen.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
good, good, good.
Okay.
Okay, well that'll work.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
Very, very nice.
And it
So
saves money.
yeah, I
With
think it ended up being 290 for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 4 nights and 5 days here.
yeah,
Very nice.
it's nice.
So it's a yeah, it's definitely a nice place, and then we like it,
I
and it's a
like
big area too because you can do you have what's considered. Well, let me turn around so you guys can see me, and I'll go back because I'm
Yeah, and I wanted to
the
comment.
tour's over.
And I wanted to comment. You're wearing sleeves today. Not
Uh,
not only are you wearing sleeves, but long flannel. And with the flannel pants too.
right.
How
and I
cold is
have, as I lovingly call,
it?
Yeah,
I have to hold my pinky up. I have my camping slippers on too that are fleece lined.
oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay. It must be
Um,
cold up there in the mountains.
right. It is a little nippy in the morning, and it looks like the weather's not bad. I think it's supposed to be raining. I haven't checked lately, but the last forecast was for rain closer to the weekend. Um, and it hasn't been bad. I mean, it's been yesterday was mid 70s,
hmm,
but then it drops to like 40 something at night. So it gets chilly at night and nice in the morning.
Mhm.
Um,
yep.
but the design. So they have something that's called primitive elevated camping, I think is what they call it. You literally get a platform that is up in the air on the side of the cliff. And it's basically a wooden platform that you can then set up your tent there.
Mm.
And you're on the side of the cliff. So that's one thing. Baby, right there is where our hammock's going. So I have some hammocks, and we meant to hook them up, and I see two trees that might work.
And that was Ryan's squirrel moment. Wow.
Yes.
Why?
Sorry.
Hang on. That was a true squirrel moment. So yes. Boom. That's for you. You get that was a true squirrel moment.
Hey, is Peachy with y'all?
She is. She's in the camper. She came out and she did her business. She
My
walked
older.
around. She inspected the site. Um, she got to look at the fire and sniff it, and now she's back in for her morning nap.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
She
Actually, I
feels
guess
She
I could
sleeps
show
in
you
the show.
guys.
What? What?
Hey, is our trailer decent? Um.
It doesn't
Oh
matter.
yeah,
We've seen Mel's bra being chucked across the room before.
that's true. So, I mean, we have a full tour, but yeah, this is where
Right.
Mel and I stay. Uh, and so our bed goes this way. I have to climb over her to get in.
Wow.
you gotta climb
Yep.
with me.
So,
We had Cracker Barrel because we boondocked in Cracker Barrel last night, so we got a big breakfast so we could bring half of it over to eat this morning.
love Cracker Barrel.
We love
Love
Uh,
it.
Cracker
Love it.
Barrel.
Love it.
I'm thinking about Cracker Barrel today.
Hmm.
but this is what Peachy likes to do.
Hey, Peachy girl.
Oh,
What
look
is
at her. She don't want to be bothered.
She's just watching things and looking for squirrels.
Yeah.
Or
But
bear.
she likes to sit here with the back open and she just stares out and then when she gets restless and wants to explore, she explores.
Yep.
Yeah, but be
So,
careful.
but we definitely have a small trailer. We have already outgrown it. Mel is actually researching trucks because we need a new truck before we get a new trailer.
Hmm.
Because the plan is to upgrade. So we're looking for an F-250 that'll suit our needs.
Oh,
And then once we get that, we will then explore the trailer. But I think technically the trailers we're looking at, the F-150 can still pull it. Um, but for those who are not like, I know this is a cruising one, but we're talking camping this morning for right
but
now
it's
anyway.
That's right.
travel.
It's
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 travel.
travel. It's travel.
Um,
Yes.
but when it comes to towing, I mean, everyone's heard of the 80-20 rule, like in business, right? Work 80% smart, 20% physical, yada, yada, yada. 80% of the work is done by 20% of the people.
Right.
So you think of that when it comes to hauling stuff with your truck,
Mm.
that you want to have at least 20% of your tow capacity not being utilized to make it easier on your truck. So, if you've got a, let's just use round numbers, 10,000 pound load that you can haul, you don't want to pull a trailer more than 8,000 total pounds.
Oh
So
yeah.
you have that differential. So technically, our truck can tow right at 12,000 because we have the EcoBoost, which comes with a higher torque and pull, but a higher set of problems, I guess, with this particular line, which we didn't know when we first got it. But anyway, so we would, technically, we're looking at a trailer that's got about 10,000 pounds or, loaded or so. So that's right at that 80% of this one. But the truck has been, it's old, it's got a couple of quirks. So we're looking at, even though it can tow that, the body of the truck is not as heavy as an F-250 that is got the tow package and the tow framing in it that makes the truck itself more rock solid to offset the weight of the trailer, and you just have a lot better control. So again, even though this one would still be within that 80-20 rule, getting an F-250 with the heavier body just adds that much more stability with driving, especially in windy or wet conditions.
Mm.
So there's your camping 101.
To future proof your camping, would you consider a 350 with a fifth wheel?
Don't say that too loud, or I'm going to have a 350 with the damn
No, no, no,
fifth
with
wheel.
this with the straight side. You don't even have to have a dually. I'm just saying straight side 350. You know it could handle it. You know it could
Yes, that
handle a small one.
that
And
would be the most ideal eventual. Yes, that would be absolutely most ideal eventual between a
future proof your
350
camping.
or a 450, depending on how massive of a trailer.
Right.
But for anyone who's coming down to Florida or has RV'd in Florida, most of the state parks, not just here, but really around the country, anything more than a 30-foot trailer, you run into issues finding available slots that can handle that big of a rig. There
Right.
are definitely some out there, but it becomes massively harder to find them. So we want to stay around that 30 foot or less,
Yeah.
maybe 32. Uh, but yeah, we want that. So that way we still have plenty of options instead of, hey, we got 100 sites, but there's only, eight of them that can accommodate over XYZ feet kind of
That are
thing.
going to be available on certain dates that you'd like to go camping on.
Exactly. So
We
yeah,
ran into
you throw
that
that into the monkey wrench.
camping too. Yeah, you got to go during the off season, and
That's what we did when
that's
we
another
went
thing. We
glamping.
There was nobody around us because it was the week leading up to
Spring break.
spring break.
We
Like
went
we
before the
booked
spring break.
before spring break on purpose to avoid the
Yep.
crowd.
Yeah.
And that's a travel hack too.
Yeah.
You know,
And here's
Look at
another
the water.
travel
We're
hack.
talking about camping. Look
I
at
Yeah.
this.
know
This is
it's
crazy.
cheaper.
And
It
It's cheaper to
and
go.
the other
is
thing is Florida, the seasons are reversed from everywhere else.
right.
And what I mean by that is our off season is summer because it's
Oh.
so blasted hot and humid
It
down
is.
here. Nobody wants to come down here.
Mm.
So winter is snowbird season.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Spring and May are hot seasons down here.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm.
mean, for instance, we went to Jetty Park, and I'm surprised we got it. So in January, Mel was watching it like a hawk, and someone canceled last minute, so she was able to get in and snag us a rate. But the people next to us, they were jokingly saying, "Hey, we're sorry. I know it's people like us," and because they were like, "Oh, how long you been here?" And Mel's like, "I'm surprised. I got it like last weekend, but it was a last minute cancel." And she goes, "Yeah, it's those darn snowbirds." And she's like, "Oh, you mean like us?" And we're like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "It's people like us because
For the
we've rented
winter.
this place for 2 months." Yeah.
People that flew
So
south for the winter. Right.
yeah, and that's exactly what it was. They rented the spot for 2 months to get away from the frigid cold and
Mm.
brought their RV. And that's what happens in Florida with a lot of our state parks during the early winter through early spring is you've got snowbirds who rent it out for 2, 3 months, whatever the max is at the locations. They will sometimes do that and stay there the whole time.
Galveston RV parks stay packed in the
They
winter
do.
also. And I did wonder why. And I'm like,
And now we
it's
know.
not summertime, but I was door dashing for a while, you may remember, and we got a lot of orders from those from the RV parks
Yep.
in the
And
winter.
so now we know they're snowbirds.
That well,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, that's the terminology we use down here in Florida is snowbirds. They get away from the snow. They fly away from the snow like birds, migrate south in the winter kind of
migrate
thing.
south for the winter. Yeah, that's not that bad.
Food's up. Be
And
right
then
back.
summertime, but then
But that's what they
summertime,
do. Yeah.
because it was a beach and everything during the summer, Galveston Island gets packed up like sardines. It's like they come there. It is hot, but it's not Florida hot. Florida is a
Well,
different
welcome
type of
in,
heat.
everybody.
Yes.
Yeah.
Welcome in to Go Live Together. We are your morning team. I am Jeremy. This is Cheryl. Inside of us is Ryan and Mel and Peachy. Good morning.
That's right.
And welcome
He's
in.
resting.
Hashtag Team Replay. If you are here for that reason, first of all, thank you guys so much for coming back to check out the show today. We really appreciate you for coming today. Leave us
Green
a
hearts.
green
because
hearts. You want green hearts today?
Yes, it's leprechaun season.
Leprechaun season?
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's
Where's my
leprechaun
gold?
season.
Where's my gold?
Mhm.
I'm looking for my gold.
I don't know. It's
Mm.
at the end of the rainbow.
Yeah.
Can I
I
just say there's nothing like Georgia pecan pancakes from Georgia Cracker Barrel at a campsite in the morning.
Oh,
I know, right?
I know it.
That sound good too.
Yeah, Cracker Barrel sounds good today.
Mm.
We had chicken wings yesterday, so Cracker Barrel might be the
We finally had chicken wings,
Ooh,
y'all.
nice.
This calls for a celebration.
yeah,
It really
Cracker
did.
Barrel. We're gonna go to Cracker
And she
Barrel.
threw a wrench in the whole thing too, Ryan. You ready for this?
Sure.
Ham steak. Ham steak and chicken wings. What are you choosing?
That's a tough one.
I know. It was a bad
Man.
it was a bad segue. I'm like, I got my chicken wings, which I feature a
Right.
whole picture of myself with a chicken wing in the opener. That's how much I love them. But then you
Mhm.
got ham steak. Now, there's a lot of things you could do with ham steak. It's just as versatile as
You made a
shrimp, I believe, because you
Yeah.
can do a lot with ham.
I went to sleep with you eating a ham sandwich.
A ham
last night.
sandwich with the freshly toasted bread.
Oh yeah.
He
Yeah,
finished it,
man.
I went to sleep.
After the show, that's what I had. I don't know, but just somehow the late night show makes me hungry.
Mm.
I just that's what it is. I used to snack whenever it was her on the camera. I'd be sitting off to the side, operating the chat, and eating. But yeah, man. Good morning for those of you that have joined us in the live stream. Welcome in Coker Culture. Hello.
Hey,
Good
Zach,
morning. Go
good
live
morning.
together,
Yeah.
fam. Hashtag Gen Raid.
Yes.
Mickey's Adventures have joined in. Good morning.
Hey, Mickey.
Welcome in. Danny Dizzle, the Supermod 30
Good morning,
has
Danny.
made in. What's up?
Yay.
Coming in for work.
Yes, Danny.
Yes.
Thank you so much for everything that you do.
And oh snap, look who made it back. Lucia and Glenn have made it
Well,
in.
good
Good morning.
morning.
Well,
And Glenn, good morning, both of you.
yes.
Where are you off to now? Because I know you have some kind of exotic cruise, or you're doing a food review somewhere.
Mhm.
This I do know.
Right. And look who else made it in. Captain Billy J. Travels has made it in. Ahoy there, everybody. Ahoy there, Cheryl and Jeremy. The real captain is here. Hashtag bedtime.
Okay. You know what?
Welcome in, Captain.
Hashtag Jen.Cohen raid.
I
Thank you,
know.
thank you, thank
I
you.
love Jen Cohen.
Yes.
I
And
think
let's
she's so
see.
pretty.
Do I have to meet Zach? That is the question. Yes, yes, yes.
No.
And yes, they're coming to Helen also.
Who was that?
Controversial Cruising has made it in. Good morning.
Hey, Scott,
Welcome
good
in.
morning. I
Yep.
hear you have a good guest coming on tonight or tomorrow.
I
Yep.
guess Peachy's finally smelling the food because I'm hearing her howl.
I know, right? Yep. She's
That
like, hey,
nose is going.
I know that smells like. Mickey's Adventure says to match the number of likes with the number of participants in the chat to show support. Thank you so much for that reminder.
And
Thank
I
you,
wish
thank you,
I
thank
could
you.
remember who's gonna. It's a couple, but I can't remember. I can't remember Scott. I'm very sorry.
Linda Montemayor has made it in. Good morning. Welcome
Good
in.
morning, Linda.
And check this out. Scotty J Travels has made it in. Whoop whoop. Hey, good morning
Hey,
and welcome in.
hey, sweetie.
Scotty
Last night's show
J.
was phenomenal. We talked about some things that you should not bring on the cruise. And if you bring on the cruise, you could get punished for. So pay attention, extra special attention to that episode of Anchors Away from
Mhm.
last night. And speaking of which, I think
Scotty is a featured
that's the
channel.
feature channel of the week. It
Yeah.
is. So y'all get on over there to Scotty J Travels and join his YouTube journey. That is youtube.com/ at Scotty J Travels.
Hmm.
Get over there and join it. Oh, look at it.
Bacon.
Oh, it's
Oh, it's
bacon.
look, it's bacon.
Don't don't
Her
tell Peachy that. You know she
owner
can't
just
have
said
it.
it. I'm just saying. Yep. Let me see who else has been. Oh, snap. Look who made it in. Foodie's Vacations is
Good
in.
morning,
Good
Foodie.
morning. And today I understand that Vicky is not going live. Instead, she is
Going live
going
this
live
evening
this afternoon
for the
for
dance party.
for the dance party. Excuse me.
Yes.
Nice.
Hold on.
Yeah, she has a dance party tonight.
That's right. It's a Thursday dance party.
Oh, and get ready to take a deep breath. Please don't drink while I read this one. Trisha at Sale has made it in. Good morning. And she says, hey, y'all, working and lurking, leaving for Fort Canaveral tomorrow, and I still haven't packed.
Oh my
Oh my
God.
goodness.
Mm-mm. I couldn't do it.
It's no good.
Mm-mm.
Yes.
There's another dog that's walking by. Peachy's talking the language of her people.
Yes.
I love it.
She's having a staff meeting.
Yep. She's like, you don't come over here. That bacon that's on Daddy's plate is mine. The
Now,
little
see,
nibbles of egg are mine.
look at this, Scotty. What did we talk about? The Carnival Breeze, baby. Yes, this was my first cruise shirt off of my first cruise trip. The Carnival Breeze. I bought
Let
this
it go.
September 4th, 2021.
Let it go.
That's right. I still got it, baby.
Let it go. Let
Let
it
it go.
go.
Let me go. Untie the mooring lines and put me back on the breeze any day of the week. I will be there. The Bud Files have made it in. Good
Hey
morning.
Sue.
Jeremy don't do bears, and that's right.
He doesn't do
Nope, he
bears.
don't.
He doesn't do
Mm-mm.
those sharks, stingrays.
Oh, snap. Look who made it back. It's okay to be a transgender has made it in. Good morning
Good
and welcome in.
morning.
Morning.
Yes, you are
Peachy
back.
says morning.
Hey
Good morning,
Peachy.
Peachy. The Bud Files have made it in. Good morning.
Hey Sue.
Squirrel's World as an artist is in. Hello.
Glitter bombs.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Coca Culture says, did somebody say turd? Trademarked.
Trademark.
Yeah. That's what it is. Yeah, the portable turd thing. I like that. That is a good thing. It
I
really
know.
is.
Yeah.
Yes, it's easy and it's
You don't have to hook
clean.
up the whole tray and tear down the whole tray. Ryan, you know what I mean? Like you got to
And then
take
re-level
everything.
everything.
Yeah.
It's just a pain.
Life with EQ has made it back.
Hey
Good
Q.
morning. Welcome in. Whatever floats your boat is in. Hello.
Good morning, Angie. And I want to say safe travels to everybody that's going to Helen.
Yes, absolutely.
Yep.
Cruising with Calandra has made it in.
Hey
Hello.
Tony.
Good morning and welcome in. Boo, 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 boo. Who else is in? Yeah,
I need to
Trisha
go stoke my
Sale.
fire. Be right back, guys.
Trisha Sale is doing what everybody should do in the event that you want to connect with each other because this is,
Hashtag creator.
yes, hashtag creator. That's what it looks like.
Mm.
Type it in and share your channel. If you're in Ryan's channel, just simply type in hashtag RPS and Nightbot will be sure to
I'm
get
gonna
your
go stoke
link
the fire real fast. I'll be right back.
out there. That way, everybody can follow along your YouTube journey.
Mhm.
And let me see who else. Deb S. the Pug Mama Quilter.
Good morning.
Yes, I need to see.
Good morning. I like that.
Oh, okay, yeah, Life with EQ. I'm with you right here. This is not cool. Sitting here talking about all this food and stuff. I haven't had breakfast. The mentioning of food is making me hungry.
I know. And I love Cracker Barrel. But I'm gonna wait till lunchtime to get Cracker Barrel because I like Cracker Barrel's lunch and dinner.
Oh, and Angie asked Ryan, can you still hear me?
Yeah,
Are you eating hash brown casserole from Cracker Barrel?
you bet your butt I am.
I love that stuff. Yes.
And
And
you
That
can
look,
get
hash
that all
brown
day.
cheesy casserole is the bomb.
Yes, you
yes,
can get that all day.
JJ's Adventures has made it in. Good
Hey
And
morning.
Jan.
Eddie would be proud. I have a Cracker Barrel butter biscuit with jelly.
Oh,
Oh
that's what I'm
God,
talking about.
yes.
And check this out. Captain Billy J. Travel says Thursday trivia tonight. National Cheese Doodle Day trivia plus Helen Georgia trivia. I'm going live on my channel as a co-host with Captain Controversy from Controversial Cruising. So be
Okay.
Nice.
sure to check that out. We need a time in, Captain Billy J.
Yeah, put the
When
time in.
can they catch it? That is the question.
Yeah, please do. Central
I
time.
don't know that anybody is scheduling anything while they're out there in Georgia, but all these channels y'all need to follow the ones that are in Georgia because it could be
I'll
a pop
have.
up, it could
Oh,
be somebody else in somebody else's live. So y'all really need to pay attention this weekend. Just turn your
Have your
notification
notifications
bells on.
on.
yep.
Yeah,
So Mel and I are still going to do our show tonight at 7.
yeah.
Might not be the full hour, but we'll probably set up here in the campsite and chat a little bit. I have no
Can
idea
you
what
not
Okay.
you're
live in my head like that, please?
Mm-mm.
I feel
Okay.
violated.
we
Whatever.
talked
My
about what's
goodness.
coming up this weekend based on what we'll do some research.
Look at this. Trisha Set Sail says, I'm wearing a Carnival Funnel Fave shirt I won. Nice.
Okay.
And the
It's
other
Carnival
day,
Day.
I mean, people were wearing group for St. Jude and all of the carnival things that make things so wonderfully carnival.
Hmm.
Man, why'd they have to mess with me? I don't
Oh,
like that. I really don't. The muster drill has made it in. What's up? Good
Good
morning.
morning.
Welcome in.
Scott! I'm back
Yeah, and
again,
look,
Scott. We've missed you, sir.
I know. And look at this. He says
Texas.
what's on everybody's mind right here, which is,
Texas.
yeah, okay,
Texas.
there we go. That's for you. And then Mike Ariana's adventures have made it in. Good morning. Go
Good
live
morning,
together.
Mike.
Bam. What's up? How is the unpacking happening? Are you unpacked? That is the question.
Their living room are the same colors as ours.
Yeah, but I'm wondering about that content that we're about to get from the huge uh porch that
Oh,
Mike
that's
got
gonna
out
be
there.
nice. That
That's gonna be
huge.
nice right there. That would be
That's a
like a whole
veranda. Like,
content type of thing.
yeah,
Yep.
they already got this set up. That was set up the first day.
She really wants that food, don't she?
Mm.
Yep.
She's fine. She's not starving. No, she's definitely not starving. You can tell because of her round fluffiness.
Right.
Yes. Captain Billy J says Thursday trivia is at 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m.
8 p.m.
Central
Central.
tonight.
Mhm.
So be
I
sure.
did see. I did see. God, my brain's going. Danny was going to be here tomorrow too, so I'll see. I see you tomorrow, Danny. I did see that come up in the chat somewhere.
That's what's up.
So
All right. So yeah, it's hashtag not rigged tonight for Captain Billy J. So everybody appreciate that. Texas Cruiser has made it in. Good
Good
morning.
morning,
Welcome in.
Rick.
Everyone will win tonight on Thursday, since Captain Billy J cannot play. That's right.
Oh,
amen to that.
Not rigged.
open. It's open.
Yes.
Rigged. Hashtag rigged.
Uh-uh. Wait a minute. Let me see.
This
The
is the only
majority.
way he could possibly win as frequently as he does. He
My
secretly has the chat open to be a host, but doesn't come up. So he sees everything 5 to 10 seconds or 30 seconds before everyone else.
right.
And then he answers.
Okay.
Mm.
Well, yeah. Well, maybe. I mean, I don't know because that's
That's very
And Mike,
I
Mike, I
might
really,
have seen that with Jimmy's morning show when Denise and I were participating, and we could see the questions before everyone else. That's the
uh,
only reason why.
Mike and Rihanna says the majority of the stuff is still unpacked. And Mike, I feel you. I really do. I really do. You got to take your time and place things where they go.
Mm.
Yep.
Whatever.
But we still got 3 boxes unpacked.
Yeah, but
Yes, we
we
do.
got one I'm looking at. One that you got to put together.
You look at, oh, yeah, my new desk. That is a live stream that I'm doing today. It is a live rebuild of the studio here at Cruising is Fun Anytime. So be sure to pay attention to that one. Come in. Um, let me know that you're here. I won't be able to say what's up to anybody, but I'm going to put the computer in a corner, run some AI music, and let it fly.
Yeah, he's not gonna.
I'm
I'm not
rebuilding the
gonna be in
studio.
it because I'm a. He's gonna give me medicine,
Yep,
put these things on my legs, and I'm gonna get back in the hospital bed.
yep. So that is what's happening today.
Yes. So what's the cruise news?
Well, hang on. Let's see. There's a hashtag right here from Captain, the conspiracy theorist Ryan.
Aha!
Sometimes it happens like that. Let's see
No,
what.
I've seen he's it seems like Captain Billy J's luck this year is already like far superior to last year because he's getting some really good
Yes.
wins this
Yeah.
year with the contests and things like that he's put into some really nice wins.
Yeah. The
I
trip.
keep telling him to give me the tickets that he won for the Tampa Bay Lightning
Yeah.
annual pass or whatever that he doesn't want to go to, but it hasn't happened yet.
Mm,
I'm
That
gonna have to twist his
basketball.
arm here in Helen.
Yeah, that
I mean,
basketball thing we won in Houston is a good thing too.
come on, Captain.
right.
Lightning.
Come on.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see who's cruising.
I'll buy you.
First
Mm.
one out the gate. Carnival demands an abrupt end to beds on balconies trend.
I've never done that.
Just because you saw something on the internet doesn't mean that you should try it at home or on your next Carnival cruise.
Ask John Hill.
A TikTok A TikTok of a cruise guest dragging their bedding onto the cabin's private balcony is making the rounds on social media. While the passenger was not sailing with Carnival, the cruise line is still nipping this trend in the bud before it can take hold. Can I once again cover the absolute bonkers act of moving, dragging your mattress onto the balcony? Healed began on a Facebook post on March 3rd. I see that someone has done this again, and it's all over TikTok. TikTok. It was not on one of our ships, and I hope nobody ever tries to do this when they cruise with us, Heald said. This action is definitely not allowed, and Heald joked that any guest caught moving their bedding to the balcony would be forced to work the rest of the cruise as a stateroom assistant making beds and cleaning cabins.
Wow.
More realistically, guests will receive
Yeah.
a warning or consequences in line with violating Carnival's code of conduct, which can include a fine of up to $500 for bad behavior. While relocating your bed or bedding may seem cute or aesthetic for your social media reel, it actually poses significant safety concerns such as blocking exit routes, creating a fall hazard, and violating hygiene standards. It also inevitably leads to more work for crew members when the guests fail to put their room back how they found it.
Hmm.
Bedding or furniture that is put outside when it is not meant to be may also need a deeper clean or be replaced entirely.
Yes. How common is it?
Yeah, Hill did not specify which specific TikTok he was referencing, but there are plenty of viral videos out there of guests relocating their beds and bedding. For example, Cruise Hive shared a viral video of a passenger who moved their bedding to their balcony during a frigid Antarctica sailing in 2024.
Mm.
Why?
Who would want to sleep out there in that cold weather?
Why?
I don't
I
know.
know. It's crazy.
The guests received a lot of criticism from the cruise community because of the stunt was a life-threatening risk given the below freezing temperatures.
Oh, look. We should have had that picture up.
Okay, well, no, I can just present this screen because it actually shows it. Hang on a second.
Mm.
Plus, share screen. Oh my goodness, this is nuts. Look at this. And then there is this.
Jesus.
Let's see, I got to scroll and read because I think this is the one that was on uh, Royal Caribbean. Yeah. More recently, Cruise Hive reported on a passenger who moved their entire bed onto the balcony of a Royal Caribbean ship in 2025. Unlike the Antarctica bound guest, the woman moved her entire mattress and base onto the balcony.
Oh,
Look,
she was
she out there
good.
reading.
She was good if she could do the base and the bed, and the mattress.
Mm.
Man, that was a strong woman.
But yeah,
Man,
that's what
why
we're
would she
talking
do
about
that?
there. I don't know, to get out there and read. Apparently,
But
she
you
wanted to go
have.
read on the balcony.
Mm.
Yep. Carnival guests haven't been caught in the act of relocating their bedroom in the recent past, but one guest did caught trying to sneak the lounge chairs from the Lido deck to their stateroom in October of 2025. Healed offers permitted alternative. If guest wants to fall asleep amidst the fresh air of the open sounds, they are allowed to snooze with their balcony door open. They just can't move their beds onto their balconies.
Mm.
Most people just set up like Christine loves that too. But what she'll do is she'll just take her blanket and pillow and then curl up on the lounge chair. She'll usually ask the room steward, "Hey, if there's enough room, can you
Mm.
take the table and chairs out of here and just bring one lounge chair?" And then she'll bring blanket and pillow, but yeah, leave the mattress and all that stuff
Oh
inside.
yeah,
Sure.
yeah. That's common sense.
And then there were loungers, well, lounger type things
We
on
had
the
Princess
well, we had big chairs that had ottomans in the front of
and a
them
pillow attached
and
to
a
it.
pillow attached to them on the reserve collection mini suites that we had. You could sleep in those.
Yeah, easy,
Oh
easy.
yeah, yeah,
Cause
pinkies up. I mean, whenever you can do it. I'm serious.
ah,
They are comparable in price to a
This
regular.
last time that I was on my reserve mini suite,
Hey, I mean, it
yeah.
is what it is. I relive that cruise every
I'd be
single
doing
day.
that myself.
Yes,
Mm.
I've been
we,
looking at the Haven or Yacht Club, and every time I'm like, oh my god, it's like
mm,
Oh,
$7,000
yeah,
total for that.
yeah. For the Haven, I
but
mean,
the
not the
reserve,
Haven, the yacht club.
right?
And
Yep.
I said, well, I really don't need a
Butler.
butler, but
But that sweet life is awesome.
I
This
do
the
like that.
reserve
Yeah.
both times I booked them. Like the one that we went on was 3,300 for the three of us. The one that we're going on is 3,100. So it's like if I keep that within that range, I'm like, yeah, a grand per person, that's good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know,
for
and
what you get.
for
That's
what
not bad at all.
that
Not
is
Because
bad
a
at
we
all.
very
didn't have to
awesome
get
room.
we didn't have to get the drink package or anything like that
Mm-mm.
because you
Hmm.
get
I'm a lightweight.
complimentary drinks in the bar
Hmm.
of the refrigerator, and then you get those mini liquors.
We still got some. I got a
Yeah.
Chivas Regal in there that needs to be knocked out
Mm-mm. No, you won't wake up.
for 14
Okay.
hours.
Yeah. So no, can't have that.
Wow.
You got too much work to do.
Yep. Okay, hang on. Let me read some more of this chat here. Captain Billy J says, I spent less time on YouTube and more time on sweeps, which equals more wins for me. Hey, there
That's
you go.
right.
There you go.
Yep. Ryan, where are you? It seemed you're at a secret location. No, he is in Helen. He
I'm
is
in
in Helen,
Helen.
Georgia, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep, I'm at Unicoi State Park, so we're here in our campgrounds.
Yep. Lori Barber has made it in. What's up?
Hey, Lori.
And I really love that picture. Of her husband. He's right next to the machine. He's got like a really like red glowed mysterious face next to the machine. That was cool. I really did like that.
He won.
Yep.
He won big.
And let me see who else has made it in. Dragging the bed onto the balcony is such a knucklehead move. It's not good for the mattress and sheets. It's humidity. For real. The
Oh
humidity is
yeah,
sky high too. Yeah.
yeah. It's true.
Canadian Family Life has made it in. No, you're never late over here. You're never late.
No, hey
Yeah,
Tiffany.
that's ridiculous, man. Sleeping out there on the thing, you could sleep out there. It's just I,
Not on a mattress.
not me. I have fair skin. I'm not, it's not going to be good for me
Mhm.
at all, because I will look like the crawfish that I ate just the other day. Seriously. But let's see. Yeah, okay. Boom, boom. In other news, Royal Caribbean revises Caribbean sailings for the new Icon class ship. Royal Caribbean has been making final tweaks ahead of Legend of the Sea's debut in July of 2026, which means altering some itineraries. During its inaugural season in the Caribbean, the next Icon class ship will be operating 6 night Western Caribbean sailings that were supposed to call at Perfect Day at Coco Cay, Bahamas, and Falmouth in Jamaica. However, Falmouth has been removed from several of these itineraries and replaced with Cozumel, Mexico.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's better. I like
Right?
that better
Legend of the
because
Seas
it's
will
nothing
arrive
to
in
do in
Fort
that other
Lauderdale on
place.
November 7th and will embark on the first of these 6 night sailings on November 22nd. So far, Cruise Hive has been able to confirm that the November 22nd and December 6th voyages have been impacted, but more itinerary changes may also be coming. So yeah, just check in with your cruise planner or your vacation specialist for itinerary changes. And if
Hmm.
you're going to Cozumel, hey, it's a win-win because you can go to where?
Paradise Beach.
That's right, baby, Paradise Beach. Strongly endorsed by Jeremy and Cheryl Cruise
Hmm.
Adventures, as well as cruising is fun anytime.
Hmm.
That's right. I love that place. You can't book it through the cruise line, but it's so worth doing
And
it.
thank you, Ryan, for giving him that info. Thank you for telling me
Yeah,
that.
that Maya
That
Chan.
the Maya
Yeah,
Chan,
I got the
because
one from
guess
Maya
what?
Chan.
He's going
Awesome.
and me and Helen,
She's forcing me off the cruise ship to go to Maya Chan.
and I'm putting him in you
Yeah.
all's hands because I don't have bail money.
We
And
got you. We got you.
wait a minute, and me and Hannah will go off and leave him at that place because we're not getting off the ship.
Yep. You'll go with Ricky and I. Mel will be there. You know, if anybody else on Booze Cruise is watching this and you want to go, then you can either let me know or um, you can reach out to Maya Chan via their website. It's Maya Chan Beach Resort.
Di-
Uh,
when you
and
talk to them, did you ask that based off of the number of people booking, will they adjust the size of the palapa that you are getting? Or we can all
usually,
hang out.
yeah, I what I can do as well. Once I know the total amount, the palapas usually they give us the biggest one anyway. If I have four or more people, and
Right.
that can account for like technically 8 people, but you can bring more chairs over there. But if we are going to get a big group, then I'll get the normal palapa that they give me, which is the one that's designed for 8, and it's right by the restaurant and everything. So it's just a couple of steps to everywhere.
Sure.
But there are four and twos that kind of ring right in front of it. So if we get more people to go, I can definitely have them coordinate everybody's location. So we're all literally right in a
Oh,
pod together.
And
y'all will
the
make too much
89,
noise. There will be
wait,
too much
I know,
noise.
but in
Yeah.
the 89, that includes the ride to and from.
Correct. The ride to and
Got it.
from the port, all drinks, all food, access to the snorkel gear, the kayaks. They have a glass bottom kayak too. There's little platforms that float out in the water that you can lay on. They usually, depending on how many people are there and what's going on, they either do like guacamole making, where they'll teach you how to make guacamole.
Right.
They've done tortilla cook-offs where they show you how they do a fresh pressed tortilla, and then everyone who wants to participate will go and do their own tortilla, and then
I
they'll
want to do
cook
that.
it, and then they'll vote on whose tortilla was the best. They have a tequila and mariachi yell one, which is, if you watch my vlogs,
Mhm.
Yeah.
that's what I was doing. The first one, there were only four of us. The last time we went, there was like 16. Like the whole bar was ringed doing these little small shots of different tequilas, from the crappy Jose Cuervo to like the $90
I want to make
bottles of
tortillas.
tequila.
I'm still stuck on the tortillas. Did
He
they
eats
teach you
those
how to
every
make
morning.
homemade tortillas?
Well, yeah, they have the dough made, and then yeah, they show you how to roll the dough ball and then press it, and then massive press it, and then they'll cook it on the grill for you. Yeah.
Mm.
So, and they didn't do it last time though. They did the guacamole making last time, but it could be something that when we get there, I can press. Hey, we need a tortilla making contest.
Mm.
Wow.
Yep. And then the food they make all from scratch. Like I said, they have basically a taco bar, if you will, that's flour tortilla and corn tortilla that they made fresh that day, and you can see them making it when you're coming in.
Mm,
They've got
that's what
a
I'm about.
chicken. They've got carnitas. They've got the
Mm,
banana leaf slow cooked pulled pork, and then they have a grilled white fish. And you put those into tacos with fresh pico, the Mexican cheese. It's not the mozzarella; it's the Mexican cheese. Then they have four types of salsa if you want your mouth on fire, or if you want just mild flavor. Of course, lettuce, tomatoes, things like that. They have black bean and rice, and the food's just amazing.
Mm.
And then like a huge menu like you would normally see at an all inclusive with
okay.
sodas, alcohol and non-alcoholic drinks.
I
So
I may not come back drunk, but I'm coming back food drunk and
yeah.
sleepy.
They fixed their little lookout point, so there is a little tower that you can climb up that fits two people that
Hmm.
looks out over the palm trees into the ocean. There is an upcharge for massages, but it's like $45 for 50 minutes or something like that. So it's super reasonable. They have a little gift shop that you can buy some trinkets that were made locally and stuff like that. I mean, it's a great place. The staff is beautiful. I mean, we've been there one, two, three times, and the last time we went, they already remembered me, my name. Julie gave me a big old hug. So they're great people. I think you're going to enjoy it, Jeremy.
It
Yeah,
sounds like the same
he's gonna
exact
enjoy.
experience
And guess what?
that I've heard.
I'm gonna thank you guys for taking him along with you because me and Hannah are gonna be in hog heaven. We're gonna have room service like you never thought we would.
At least the shops are closed while we're in port.
I,
Right.
that's the only downside.
Boom. Card protected.
Yeah, it's the only downside.
Thank you, cruise.
Jeremy, you're going to get back on being food drunk and you're going to walk down the promenade and you're going to see Cheryl like this trying to look through the doors in the shopping. What are
Right?
you
Right.
opening? Open
And
up.
I do that,
They're
don't
going
I?
to be in the room sleep
Yeah.
watching the TV. Is probably going to be watching them. With what's
Oh,
that
I'm
show y'all
so
like?
glad
Bubble
you're gonna be.
Guppies.
Yeah, Bubba Guppies.
Bubble Guppies. That we try to make sure that Bubble Guppies is on the ship because her and Hannah, that's their thing, man. It's
Yeah,
Nice.
Bubba
and also
Guppies.
regular show. She
Yeah,
she learned all about regular show on MSC,
yeah.
and that was
Cartoon
so
Network.
funny.
Man,
That was so funny.
I watched that all the way back to Dallas. I mean Galveston or wherever we
Yep, and be sure to hit the like button. Thank you, Texas Cruiser, for that
were. Yes.
reminder. Hit the like button. Absolutely. Jeremy's going to be hashtag tortilla wasted. That's right, baby.
Yes.
Yeah,
You
and it's all you can eat, so you can keep on going back once they serve it until the food's all gone.
Yeah, all you can eat tacos, man. I am there.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
I'm
he
there. I
loves
love it,
those
and
meals.
that's what I do at Paradise Beach too. I get into a certain groove at Paradise Beach though. First, I start with the coconut shrimp out the gate. That's my number one, coconut shrimp, and then after that, I switch to the fish tacos, and then
Mm,
if I still have room, and then it's the shrimp tacos. I love
mm,
those. It's
mm.
absolutely amazing food in Costa Maya as well as Cozumel. But those are the two places that we recommend straight across the board.
Yes.
When in Costa Maya, go to Maya Chan. When in Cozumel, go to Paradise Beach.
Yes. You won't be
Both of these are
disappointed.
tried and true places by many people that we know.
Hmm.
Yep. It
Yep.
is amazing. I love it. I just love it, love it, love it.
And speaking of Costa Maya, next in the news, Royal Caribbean unveils major plan to protect Costa Maya's fragile coastline. I think this may be a lot of pomp and circumstance,
Yeah.
but let's see what they're talking about. A perfect beach day isn't so perfect when the sand and water are clogged with sargassum, a type of brown algae that can bloom out of control and result in fish kills, noxious smells, and fouled water.
Mm.
Tangles of sargassum can ensnare sea turtles and other marine life, damage boat propellers, and cause other problems along coastlines and for coastal communities. Royal Caribbean has now pledged a multi year sargassum protection and removal plan along the coast of Mahahal, the location of their upcoming private destination, Perfect Day,
Captain.
Mexico.
Captain, you came back in time to get here.
That
All the
Did
bananas,
you
lamps.
want me to try to move over to the other water then? It might
bananas.
be that particular one that's just not getting enough pressure. Sorry, we're having problems with all right.
Okay.
We're just
Oh,
having a problem with the water line. The pressure's not strong enough to make a good seal, and so our toilet continues to run because I guess the pressure coming from their actual pump, there's too much air in the line because there is a small leak at the pump, and so I think that's the problem. There's just too much air in the line, so I'm gonna have to fill up our freshwater tank, and we're gonna have to run off of internal water.
wow.
So, all right. So actually, give me a second because Mel's trying
Yes.
to do dishes. I will be back.
Go,
I
go,
need
go.
to do a quick update.
Okay. I'm being dinged heavily.
We didn't say
I don't. I
snow.
know we
I'm
didn't
gonna
say
turn
anything.
off the water, and then I just need to get a really
Let
good
me
pressure,
see.
and I'll fill up the.
Oh wait. Hang on. Hey, how is it going? Hang on. This is something else that over there. I'm getting. Okay. It says the problem is being established with local residents, businesses, environmentalists, and the Mexican Navy to follow sustainable mitigation strategies to control and clean up sargassum. Naturally, this will make the destination all the more attractive to cruise travelers as well. Beach days, snorkeling, and other water sports are top activities for many cruisers visiting Mexico. Furthermore, a clean and healthy beach and coastline ecosystem is essential to the local community for fishing tours, beachside retailers, snorkel guides, and more, as well as the local quality of life. Yep. So they're cleaning up the beaches and stuff and where they are going to put the perfect day place at.
That is so funny. He
Yep.
sent you was he
And finally, another cruise line pulls out of the Middle East as situation deteriorates.
Oh yeah, there's like next to no pressure.
I can't it's funny.
Not unexpectedly, another cruise line has now canceled the remainder of its scheduled season sailing Middle East cruises.
He's
The
funny.
announcement comes from the luxury boutique line Celestial Cruises concerning Celestial Journey.
Mm.
The cancellation impacts the ship's March 7th and 14 departures from Qatar, as well as the March 9th and 16 departures from Dubai. The now canceled voyages were to have been 7-night desert days sailings and visiting not only Doha and Dubai, but also Abu Dhabi and a port in Bahrain.
Here's your water. There's our water. I'm gonna have to switch
Nice.
to the longer hose.
The four canceled departures are the only remaining ships for the ship's 2025-26 Arabian season, which began in November. The safety of guests and crew is always the cruise line's focus, and this adjustment is necessary to safeguard everyone's well being. Cruise Hive has already reported on similar decisions with other cruise lines sailing to the Middle East, including TUI Cruises, canceling the rest of its Arabian season for both the main shift 4 and 5. Guests booked on the now canceled Celestial Cruises sailings will have the option to receive a full refund or a future cruise credit that could be used on an alternate sailing. The 55,000 gross ton Celestial Journey was formerly Rhindam with Holland America Line.
Um,
The the ship was sold in 2015 and passed through several smaller cruise lines before joining Celestial Cruises in 2023. After an extensive $21 million renovation, the ship launched with luxury service in smaller, more exclusive markets. I just saw that.
I know, but see, guess what?
I just saw that.
I know. Just go back to the people. Because see, Ryan Mel sort of had me think about if they're having problems, maybe I can look on Amazon to figure out what the problem is and order them something to correct it. So
you know now that
I had that,
I'm almost
you know,
positive
I
I had that
counted
same
that,
problem and it didn't go
that
here
they paused
because
and
I
they
saw
gave
that
me
it was.
the credit back. So what I did was, I know you saw it and it was a mistake that they put those notifications up there on this computer. I think that should be something that's fixed immediately. Those notifications that come across there should be YouTube notifications, not Cheryl's notifications. I am going to write Amazon and tell them to fix that because that is a no no in this house. So, but it was a zero amount due. What I did was
You spent a store credit.
I spent Amazon credit
Right.
and I got the Western cookie
Cookie
jar.
jar. Yeah, I saw the words cookie jar up there come through.
And
Order
then
placed
I got
during the
that-
show just now.
Well, that's what we got to call Amazon. I'm going to call them and see if they can take the notifications off of your.
They can't.
Well, we're going to.
I can control the notifications on here.
Well, then I think you should. You took the phone from me.
I did because I have to read the list of the people who are coming on for the remainder of the day on YouTube.
Man, I was
do.
busted by Amazon.
You know, telling my Macintosh that snitches get stitches was not really something that you should do
Let me
because that is a
ask.
nice computer.
Ziggy,
The computer.
can you tell me the thing that people say snitches get what? Because I don't know what stitches. Snitches.
The phrase is snitches get stitches. It's a warning that people who tell on others might face retaliation.
Guess what? I just ordered something from Amazon and I thought I was doing it undercover. Jeremy saw it and he took my phone away, but not before the order went through. So, what do you say to that?
Well, well, well. Sounds like your stealth shopping skills need some work. But hey, mission accomplished. The order went through. That's what I call a successful tactical retreat. Jeremy
Yes.
might have your phone, but Amazon's got your back.
Oh, you hear that? Amazon's got my back.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Thank you, girl. Thank you, Ziggy. Her name is Ziggy.
You're welcome. Always happy to help with covert shopping operations and random phrase mysteries.
Okay, go with your list. I'm sorry. We had to discuss the debacle that just happened on air. My
It did.
God. Oh, I feel so wound up about.
Let me get back to the chat and see who else has made it in for the debacle. Let's see who saw you. All right. Yes, tortilla wasted. I had to replay that. And look, bananas. You have missed much. More to see. M and J has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome in. And yes, I'm glad you caught this. The show looks a little bit different. Yep, it does. It does. Captain Billy J says hashtag busted by Amazon.
Can you believe that?
Yep. Boom. Foodie says, yeah, snitches do get stitches. And yeah, Cheryl exposed on this edition with shopping with Cheryl during the show. Yes, a cookie jar. That is something that you thought Ryan and Mel needed to help fix the water issue at the thingy?
Well, it was on my list to buy.
Oh, okay.
And I thought that if I bought a cookie jar, it would help with their water pressure.
Look. Captain Billy J, stealth shopping skills need help. Yes. And you know, we had to rename it today because the other name was already revealed last night during the show. So yeah, we renamed it before the show.
We had to rename her.
Yeah.
Because Scotty J always calls her name out. So we had to rename her.
They renamed theirs that also.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. And let me tell you, when people won't remember to say that. So when people say the A word, yours won't go off.
That's right. Yeah, we may have been behind that also because we say it a lot too.
Mm.
Coming on after us at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time is the mother and daughter duo live in New York City.
They do walking tours.
Also at 11, just a yogi is coming on. At
Very
1:05 p.m.,
motivational.
Raven Investigates in Paranormal.
Mm.
Michael's Adventures has a premiere at 2 o'clock p.m.
Hey.
Travel with Josie Ann has a party, sail away party with Foodies Vacations at 4 o'clock p.m.
Yes,
today.
Foodies Dance
4
Party.
p.m. today. 4 p.m. Yes.
That's 4 p.m. Central.
Mickey's Adventures is joining the party. Yep.
Okay, Mickey.
At 4.
I want to see you dance.
Travel with
Mickey.
Josie Ann. Yep. All of them. At 5, All Right Sam's has a premiere. At 5, TB's Life is coming on. 5:30 p.m. Coker Culture has a premiere of Cheesy Beef and Potato Pockets. That has a whole lot of goodness coming off my tongue right now. Let me read that again. Easy Cheesy Beef and Potato Pockets.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, while he's stomping out ignorance, he's sitting here making me hungry. I know that. That sounds good. CNS Travel has a premiere at 5:30 p.m. I just got dinged by somebody while trying to use my phone here. Oh, okay. Well, hang on. Let me go back to what I was doing. Crystal's World has a Sheen clothing haul at premiere at 5:30.
Oh, well, you know what? I gotta skip that because me and Tony, from
Cruising with Calandra.
Man.
Chronicles of Key has a premiere at 6 p.m. Day 8 in Bali. Miss Shirley O.G. Gardner is coming on at 6 p.m. How well do you know your ABCs? Michael Ann Spoiled Mama has a live coming out at 6 p.m. today.
I don't know my ABCs that well, but I do know a little bit about Aruba. I love Aruba. Love it.
Yep.
I
Tonight,
can tell you about Aruba with my eyes closed.
At 6 p.m., PK Adventure Travels live also, again, from Unicoi State Park on the eve of the Helen Vlogger meetup.
Yes, he's going live. They've been talking about his live all on every show before ours have been talking about this live PK is going to be doing.
Mm-hmm.
So please don't snooze on this live. Have your notification on, please, for PK Adventures.
Yep. Let me see. Plum Crazy Adventures has a live at 6:30 p.m. Cruising from Port Canaveral. Best practices. Where's Walter Travel is coming on live. River cruising with AMA Waterways. Walter's doing things. Scheduled for 7 p.m. tonight.
He's doing big things.
Yep,
big boy things.
Big.
Yeah, big boy things.
Yep. Let me see.
River cruising.
There's some chats going on. I'm trying to eye hustle over there. Michael's Adventures has a premiere at 7 p.m. Captain Billy J is coming on Thirsty Thursday trivia with National Cheese Doodle Day. National Cheese Doodle Day.
I should be able to win that.
With Controversial Cruising, Captain Billy J.
I ordered something because of you and Mel.
Yep.
Because I thought I could help out.
Oh, wait, hang on. I need his audio back in. I turned off y'all's mic. Yes.
That's fine. My pressure regulator's busted. That's why we're not getting the pressure to the RV. I'm gonna have to buy a new one.
Oh.
And okay, so this is what you missed. Okay, so while y'all were dealing with that, baby went online and
because I thought I could help out.
Yes.
And buy something to help with the water pressure.
And so she bought a cookie jar. It helped me make it make sense.
Okay, so let me just get the facts straight. She wanted to help with a pressure regulator.
Yes.
So she went online
To Amazon, the brown
to
retailer.
Amazon and got a cookie jar.
Yes,
And not only a cookie jar, it wasn't just a cookie jar. It was a Western cookie
it
jar.
was a Western cookie jar.
Okay. So,
And I thought that might
and that's
help
to
because it,
help with the water pressure. Is that to put chocolate chip cookies in so I can eat while I'm depressed because the water pressure is broken?
um, well, oatmeal cookies. I like oatmeal cookies.
It helps to de-stress the otherwise stressful situation. So it's related. Yeah.
Got it.
Just like the tortilla making, it would help me to de-stress the fact
Oh,
that I
he's going
run
to
out of
have so
corn
much fun with
tortillas.
you guys. He is. He's
Got
going to
it.
have so much fun. I can't wait. He is going to have but just don't let him do that thing that Will G and them did. That
Oh, the pool plunge?
yeah
All they did was cannonball into the pool
yeah. See,
after taking a shot. I could
see,
do that. I'm not going up high.
Okay,
I would do that
okay.
if I wore my
You can. I'll let you wear
thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Gloria's Platter has a premiere at 9 p.m. tonight. Beach Please has a premiere
Oh
at
yeah, Beach
9:05 p.m.
Please.
tonight about we brought 50 cruisers to Mr. Sancho's.
Mm.
And that's what
Nice.
happened. Yeah, that's what tonight's premiere for Beach Please is. Catch that one.
I
And
can't
as always, at
imagine.
4:30, starting off tomorrow morning, come hither with Heather. Paranormal activity. So, yeah, that's what happened. My phone was
How did I get it?
procured by her, and yeah, she got you as a fluffy guy, I can appreciate this. How that would help to de-stress the
Yep.
otherwise stressful situation. Thank you. That was really thoughtful.
The cookie jar
Yeah,
and the cowboy.
that's the
curtain.
only connection that I could see.
The cowboy curtain.
The
'Cause he's
cowboy
outside.
curtain, because he's outside, maybe to shield from the hot sun. That's camping and hot sun go well together. However, he's got long sleeves
Oh,
on,
he
so
took. He
yeah, I
took.
don't know about
He
that
took
one.
my phone.
They're about to come off though because it's starting to get warm up here.
It's a beautiful day. Look like. Oh my God.
You're receiving a phone call in the other room.
Hope
I
it's
wonder
not
if
the
it's somebody
doctor.
that knows that we're online right now.
Could be the doctor.
It could be. All
I'm so
right.
tired of that man calling me. I'm gonna block him.
Okay. There. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yes, dancing. What a night. I'm telling you, man, there are a lot of great creators
It
coming on after us.
is.
There is. I got to get busy on this. Do you have your cheese doodles ready? That is the question.
Mm.
Okay, that's good. Anfield Road, layout in the loft. Thank you for
Thank you for
coming
coming
in.
in, baby.
Hey, Cruise Nuts is in the house. Good morning.
These nuts.
That's right, those nuts.
Mm.
Yeah, see? Uh-huh. Cheryl got her hand caught in an Amazon cookie jar today. That's
I
what's
did, Captain. I did. And you know what? I wasn't feeling well, but then when I pushed the button,
up.
it's the yellow button on Amazon, by the way.
Trisha, I feel this because working from home is so much better. I love it. I am absolutely in love with remote work because um, it does a person's well being very well. Cruise Nut says tequila works de-stressing him. So yeah,
Oh, I love tequila. I love tequila. And when we go
I
back
like
on this,
Mexican tequila.
when we get back on this ship 4.0, when we go on 4.0 and go to the ports or on the ship, I'm buying tequila because my family, they love tequila.
What?
Yeah, we got to replenish the
What?
bar in there. Canadian Family Life says, "Have a great day, all.
You
Take it
too,
easy."
Tiffany.
And look here, Trisha sales says, Cheryl, you need your own Amazon
PJ and
account
Christine.
if you are going for stealth. We have separate accounts for our Amazon Prime. Hubby has no idea when I've ordered something until it comes in. LOL.
Let me tell you, I'm the prime holder for our household, my daughter's household, and my granddaughter's household. No, she don't have a household. She's in college. She uses those three people use my Amazon Prime. They use my Amazon Prime to watch movies, but it's a good thing because when they order the fights and the movies, it's
Yep,
a win-win for us
because we get to watch the movies too.
for free.
Travel with Josiane has made it in. Good morning.
Yeah, but everybody uses my Amazon Prime account, so it's
Okay, Ryan, answer this one for Trisha. Any specific tequila should I look for when I'm in Cozumel next week?
oh, that's a good question.
The kind that
Um,
don't burn.
yeah, there. Does she like licorice taste, like black licorice taste tequila?
Don't know. But
Because
that is a good question.
there was one that we ended up getting in Cozumel that was tequila. It was smooth, it didn't burn, and it had like this licorice taste to it. Let me see if I
Mm-hmm.
have picture of it so I can tell you the name of it.
Yep.
But we do have a couple that we can recommend for sure. But let me take a look and see if I can find that one.
Yep.
Do you
And
have the
she
picture
says,
of the
no,
bottle, babe, or did I take the picture?
you don't like that one, Ryan.
You don't like that one? All right, I'll find
Yeah.
another one.
But the real tequila does not burn.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the
What was
bottom
the other
line.
one that your dad likes? The Centros or Centrus? You know what? I'll find it. There's a good one for good tequilas, like 60 to 90. Um, but it's one true agave or
Agave.
agave syrup.
Agave.
Mhm.
Give me a second. I got the computer up. Let me just search it real fast, and I'll tell you the name of it.
That
That's
would
all
be
good. Take your
sweet
time.
because Vicky's not coming on behind us. She's
Right.
coming on this afternoon. Agave wouldn't be harsh. It would be
Mm. And,
it'd be sweet.
any one of the shops down there, they'll tell you, real tequila is not supposed to burn.
Yeah. All
It's,
right. So one bottle that we used to like is called Gran Santiago Reposada Tequila. It's in a bottle that's got it's like a bottle. It's not a round one. It's kind of like a flat with edges, and then it's got a million little ripples, like they've got raised ripples all the way around it. So it's a Grand Centurino. And a white Blanca is the best. There's another one. This is the one that we try, which you will get to try, Jeremy, in October.
mm,
I need to find it. It's the one that they love to give everybody at the
That's gonna be so much
the
fun.
place. Where is it? Where is
It
it?
is.
Where is it?
It's
Where is
gonna be
it?
so much fun for you. You're just gonna lose your mind. Mm.
It's
You
not
can have great
patron.
stories.
okay.
Um,
So write this one down because I know Mike to be a tequila enthusiast, and he spends a lot of time in Cozumel, not just on cruises, but him and his wife regularly fly into Cozumel to go to the all inclusives and things like that. I would really trust this one.
My head, my feet, my legs. Oh, I'm talking too much. I'm in pain.
Yeah. And then there's this one. Travel Yes We See recommends the cheapest tequila is at the regular department store in Cozumel, Mexico. This banana
Banana.
word downtown.
Banana.
Yep. And then let's see, Travel Yes We See at the banana word. I look at price and for interesting bottles and then Google ratings.
Oh well, you gotta get the ratings right here with Ryan.
Hmm. And yeah, a lot of these people have been to Cozumel, so they'll they'll be able to let you know what kind to
We
get.
wouldn't let you know because we just go with what the people
it's
say.
not patron.
Get this one, get this
It's
way.
not 1800. I'll know it as soon as I see the darn bottle.
Right?
It's not Don Julio.
Oh
Nope.
no.
It's killing me. It's like it's on the tip of my tongue.
And you said CJ and Christine had a flat tire?
Yeah. Was it their truck or was it their trailer? Did they say?
Ah, bummer.
Be safe.
That looks like a trailer. Yeah.
Mm.
So their trailer has a flat. Azul is definitely a good one. I've seen that one too. So yeah, that's definitely a good one.
That's what he's recommending too. Yep. Azul.
That's what Krusner said.
I would trust that one for sure. Alrighty, guys. Well, we are not going to hold you any longer.
I'm sick.
Yeah, no, there might be a breakfast type situation, and then tune in later to Jeremy and Cheryl Cruise Adventures. I'm coming on live to rebuild the studio today. I really got to get booking and cooking on this thing. I got a desk to build. You'll get a chance to see, what the actual desk is going to look like. I'm setting up a 2-station, one for her and I, and that's why the chairs are spread out like this. It's a brand new studio setup. You don't want to miss it. And it's just going to be a pop up, not scheduled. So stay tuned. Jeremy and Cheryl Cruise Adventures. Until then,
I will be asleep because he's going to give me my pain medicine because I didn't take it at 2 a.m.
oh,
I know.
okay. That's no good.
Yeah.
All right. We got a missed dose, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all be sure to take care of each other out there. Take care of yourselves. Hit the like button on your way out. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And never, ever forget from all of us over here at Go Live Together.
Bye, Ryan. Y'all
We
have a
love
good
you.
time. And
Good
Helen,
morning.
tell everybody we said hi. And
Bye. I will.
too far from me to go.
Yep.
Can't do it.
Yep. Alrighty, guys. Well, y'all take care. We love y'all.
Love you.
Bye.
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 Bye, Mel. Have a good time.
Thank you.